Kids World Outreach Society campus is located in Bodza Village, close to the Livunzu Trading Center in southern region of Malawi in Chikwawa district. It's located on the east bank of the Shiri River, which has a very high population density and is one of the poorer parts of Malawi. It's also very difficult to access in rainy season and in dry season because of the condition of the road. It can take us anytime from about 1.5 hours to 4 hours to travel the 67 kilometers from Blantyre to the campus. In 2004, I was helping out at City Pentecostal Church and a couple other NGOs around Blantyre district. And I really wanted to do something different, something that wasn't close to town, something where there was need. And I really just began to pray about it, think about it, what can I do? And I got the idea, let's start an orphan care program. There's tons of them, but everybody's located fairly close to town. So I put together a plan for a community-based orphan care program where the orphans would stay with their families, the extended families, whether it be grandparents, aunts and uncles, or brothers or sisters, something that would keep them in the community but give them an opportunity to have a bit of a hand up and the ability to dream and to think about what they could do with their future rather than just becoming subsistence farmers and living day to day. Getting them an education so they'd have an opportunity to become more than their families had given them the opportunity to be. We started Kids World underneath a tree next to the village headman's house, and it was just about 77 children and 3 ladies cooking. And it's pretty interesting to see because now 7 years later, we've got 350 children, 2.5 hectares of land. We've got a big garden, a feeding center. We're in the process of building some chalets for visitors. We're gardening. We're gonna build a dam to keep fish in. So it's really cool to see how it's developed. And children have gone from looking malnourished with yellow hair to having nice black shiny hair and being all happy and smiles, having clothes on their bodies. Today actually we've been handing out mosquito nets and shoes, so all the kids are going to have an opportunity to be able to walk safely through the village without getting thorns in their feet.
Here in this moment, we find a mercy that's made new. Our fears we surrender, for all our hope is found in you. On your word we stand, your faithful to the end. We believe our God is on our side, now and forever, now and forever. We believe our God is on our side, now and forever, now and forever.
So Monday through Friday, Kids World Outreach Society offers food, clothing, medical care, education, job skill training. It's really an opportunity for children to be children and to be children in a safe environment. But at the same time, they're having that opportunity to get an education and to make a life for themselves, and we know it's gonna be awesome. We had a couple graduate from Form 4 this year, and one is wanting to be a journalist, another one's wanting to be a doctor, and we've got some up-and-coming nurses that will be graduating from high school next year. So it's really exciting to see how everything is growing and changing.
You're faithful to the end. We believe our
last week we signed some papers to acquire 1.3 hectares of land just behind me. What we would like to do is partition it off into 3 different sections and plant some grass and various crops for grazing. And we'd like to open a goat dairy because goat milk is a lot healthier for children than bovine lactose is. So we're going to make sure that they've got some milk. We can also sell it to companies that are making cheese around town. What we're trying to do is start up some income generating programs and businesses so that we're able to support ourselves a little bit better.